So my name is Dr. Annette Khaled. I'm a professor at the Burnett School of Biomedical Sciences, and I'm also the head of the Cancer Division. In my lab, we're doing research on a novel therapeutic that we're designing for breast cancer. But I've got news that we've been able to develop this therapeutic for other cancers as well. And I'm also thrilled to tell everybody that we've been funded by the Breast Cancer Research Foundation for the third year in a row. It's pretty exciting news. So let me tell you what we've been doing in the lab for the past year. One of the major questions that we've been trying to answer, as I mentioned before, is where the therapeutic that we're developing is actually good for other cancers. And we're really excited because we found that there's a very serious form of lung cancer. It's called small cell carcinoma. And we found that our therapeutic works just as well in the small cell carcinoma as it does for triple negative breast cancer. So this is a major discovery because it means that what we found will have applications for other cancers beyond those that we've been currently studying. So now we're on to small cell lung cancer in addition to triple negative breast cancer. The other thing that's been really exciting is that we've been looking at the target of our peptide, our therapeutic peptide called CT20P. And it's a protein that actually helps fold other proteins into their final three-dimensional shape. And it's called a chaperonin. We call it CCT for short. And what we've been doing is we've been actually taking CCT and either turning it on or turning it off in cells, and finding that we can make cells either stop being cancer cells when we eliminate CCT, or we can make normal cells into cancer cells by overexpressing or giving it more of the CCT. And this is really important because it tells us that the target of our therapeutic peptide, the chaperonin, is really important for cancer cells because it can regulate or control what a cancer cell is doing, whether a cancer cell is growing or just surviving or now migrating to another site in the body, as occurs during metastases. And the third thing we've been working on, which is also very important, is actually developing the delivery system for our therapeutic peptide, CT20. And this involves nanotechnology. And to do this, we've actually partnered with a great group of folks at the Nanoparticle or Nanotechnology Characterization Lab at NCI. This is a great group of folks. They've been working on this for years. They've helped other people develop their nanoparticles for use in patients. And so they've been helping us to characterize our nanoparticles, to test them, and to prepare them for the next steps, which is actually getting to FDA approval of our nanoparticle peptide therapeutic. So this has really been a great experience working with them. So what are we doing next? Well, our plans now are to start to work and target those cells that are causing the cancer. These are called cancer stem cells. So cancer stem cells actually circulate through the body, and we can actually find them with a machine that's called the cell search technology. Well, the cell search technology is actually, you can imagine, an expensive piece of equipment. Well, we are really fortunate that we found a donor who really wanted to help us out and improve our cancer work, and they donated the money for us to purchase the cell search equipment. So now with this, we're ready to actually take patients' blood from real patients going through treatments at hospitals in the Orlando area and analyze their blood for the circulating tumor cells, pull out the circulating tumor cells, and then study them in our lab to see if our therapeutic peptide, CT20, will be able to kill these circulating tumor cells. That's a really big area we're getting into right now. And then finally, we're actually trying to see if we can make the body itself into a vehicle, for example, a way to kill the cancer cells. And the way we're doing this, we're actually turning on the immune system. So our immune system is there to protect us from infection, but also can protect us from cancer. So what we found was that the cells, the cancer cells that we kill with our CT20 peptide, actually turn into little cancer vaccines because they themselves, as they die, release factors that activate the immune system. And so by killing the cancer cells, what we're finding is we're also being able to turn on the immune response, which now can go and make all these cytotoxic lymphocytes that can go and travel through the body, finding other cancer cells that escaped our initial treatment with our therapeutic peptide. So at the end of the day, what we're hoping to have is a therapeutic that will not only eliminate the cancer, but also take advantage of the defenses that our body already has and build those defenses up so we can actually eliminate and cure the cancer completely. So this is the exciting stuff that's been being done in our lab in the past year.